Good afternoon and welcome to Solent Sports News. Here are the latest headlines and first up, rugby. The weekend's European fixtures brought a humongous upset from France as the Heineken Cup favourites Leinster tasted defeat for a second time this season. The Irish Giants are the current holders of the European Cup but were cut down to size by a ferocious Toulouse side who won the game 28-27. The result means that Leinster now face a crunch-time fixture against Bath Rugby on December 8th to see if they progress from Pool 1. Moving on to basketball now, and the Solent Kestrel women's team are currently enjoying a great spell as they lead in both the Bucks and National Basketball League. As they prepare for their rivals Bournemouth, their coach CJ Lee explained the main objective for the season.
Our number one priority is to win the league.
And now over to football news, and Southampton earned a tough point away at local rivals Bournemouth on the weekend in a 0-0 draw. Saints fans were lucky enough to be joined by one of their own as club legend Francis Benali joined the ranks marching on to the Vitality Stadium. Benali has praised Pierre-Emile Højbjerg as an influential player in the team. Now to the FA Cup, and Eastleigh FC have been knocked out of the tournament. The Spitfires lost to Hampton and Richmond in the fourth round of qualification in devastating fashion, conceding the only goal of the match in the 85th minute at the Silver Lake Stadium. Hampton and Richmond, co-managed by Martin Tyler, will now move on to the first round of the prestigious competition. Also, AFC Tottenham and Winchester City Football Club are set for a local derby tomorrow evening at Testwood Community Stadium. The two teams will go head-to-head at 7:45 in the Southern League South Division tie. Tottenham currently sits 1 point off the playoff places, whereas Winchester are currently 13th. Over to cricket now, and the Solent team have begun their winter training in preparation for the season start in April. After a tough 2 seasons and the loss of many key players, the team are looking to be in the best shape for 2019.
And we've lost 7 or 8 key players over winter, but we've recruited really well. Brought in a few good first years, a few good who are going to help our squad massively for this season. So we've just started our winter preparation, train all winter, build towards the season in April.
And in other sports, Britain's tennis number 1 has won his first ever ATP title of his career. Carl Edmonds beat Gael Monfils of France 3-6, 7-6, 7-6 at the European Open final in Antwerp on Sunday. Edmonds, who will rise to a career-high 14th in the world, lost a set in the tournament for the first time, but maintained his composure and won the tie in 2.5 hours. Moving on to F1 now, and Lewis Hamilton failed to clinch his 5th world title this weekend as he slipped to a 3rd place finish in the United States Grand Prix. Kimi Raikkonen finished first, and with only 3 races left in the season, Hamilton has limited time to ensure he finishes top of the leaderboard come the end of the season. Following the race, Hamilton congratulated the drivers that finished ahead of him.
Well, firstly, a big congratulations to Kimi. He did a great job today, no mistakes. He had a great start and managed it all the way. So I think on our behalf, also Verstappen did a great job as well. I mean, he was on a slightly better tyre than us at the end, so naturally a bit of a struggle. I naturally thought we would have been able to do better, but this is the best that we were able to do at the end.
That's all for now, but remember we are back at 4:30 for more sports news, and don't forget to follow us on social media. But for now, goodbye.